Hello everybody, welcome. I'm really hoping it's only one voice. I should probably double check because there's double voices in my ears, but I don't know if it's double voices for all of you, so I hope not. It's just so I can hear if the voice changer is working or not. Let's see. Okay, it's only one voice. Awesome, we're good. It's double voice in my ears. It's gonna be hard. But hello, welcome. Wrong camera. Hello, welcome. How are you? I hope you're doing really well. I look very tired today because I am very tired today. I did not want to stream because I wanted to stay in bed, but I haven't streamed in a few days. I couldn't do the extra stream like I wanted, and let me hold on. That's the wrong one. This one. There we go. I was like, the music is really loud. I wanted to stream, but then Wednesday I planned to work on Minecraft and that didn't happen. And so then I ended up having some stuff happen in my private life, and I ended up having to take Thursday off from my vocal lessons. So I ended up working on Minecraft yesterday. Yeah, now I'm here, but I'm really tired. We're gonna continue with Zelda Link Between Worlds, and we are just starting in the Dark World. I am very excited about that. Hopefully it's gonna be a productive stream, because one, my brain is mush, but two, that's the area that gets hard in the game. So I get stuck, and hopefully we won't be stuck for too long. I think we just got to the temple, and that's where we stopped. So we're gonna work on the temple and then see what happens. I'm gonna make sure that the voice changer is working. I don't like how much I can hear myself though. I'll turn it down a little bit, just so I can kind of hear. And then, Vicky, are you here?
Hello? It is working. Okay, great.
So good. So we got voice changers, we got everything. We're good to go. So let me get started here, and then we can hopefully be okay. As long as the whatever it's called isn't sleep or something. I don't know. We'll find out in a second. Give me a sec here. Oh, that's why. Okay, there. It's on the wrong port. Open now? Yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. Okay, so I can see it now. All right, so let's get started, and yeah. Ooh, that's so loud. Yeah, that should be better. Oh yeah, that's why. I'm like, why am I hearing the secondary voice so loudly? I forgot that when I record, I turn the volumes up to the maximum so the recording has all the volume I can use. And I didn't turn it back down because I was recording yesterday. So we're good now. Oh, wrong window. Or wrong scene. I also gotta get started on TikTok, I forgot. There we go. Okay, so we got that going. Let me just get live on TikTok here, because I forgot to do that. Okay. I am now live on both platforms, and we should be good to get started on this stream. Just resizing my windows. Like I said, my brain is kind of mushy today. It's only mushy because I didn't sleep. I am like insanely tired today. Not for any like bad reason. I just didn't sleep well, you know? Because I didn't sleep well, my brain is just mush. Just making sure I can actually see the alerts when people follow and stuff so I don't lose track. There we go. I think we're good. I think everything's working, right? Yeah, we're good. All right, let's get started. Oh yeah, I put this down lower and I didn't want to. Hopefully it's not blocking the camera too much. Oh, wait, Whoa, sudden slowdown. Did this save? I don't even know. It did save, okay. Did I finish this temple? I don't even remember if I finished this temple. I did, this was the one that went really dark, right? Yeah. Okay. Okay, so it did save, so we're good. Where are we going now? We beat that one. Let's head back to the vacant house and see if Sahara will tell us what to do. I want to say we got a nightmare. We got a message saying like, "Hey, you're hello, Adam. How's it going? Welcome." I want to say we got a message right as I ended the stream saying something about the witch, but I don't remember what it was. Oh no! Don't drink your coffee while fighting in Zelda. Okay. Sounds good, Adam. Okay, so question is, where's How do I know where I'm supposed to go? I mean, I know it shows me if I'm in here. Okay, let's try to reach the area I'm supposed to go to. You might see me like moving a lot. I'm not gonna be very still. I'm having a lot of hip pain today. I have a bad hip. It's not a bad hip. I think it's sciatica, which is a nerve issue. And some days it's a lot worse. And today my hip is in a lot of pain. Oh yeah. Okay. Now, do I need to talk to him? I don't even know. Let's see. What can I get over here? Oh. Okay, I don't think these will blow up with that, right? No, I need to be able to pick them up, so I need a glove to pick that up. All right, let's try to figure out what we're supposed to do. Oh, where does this go? Me too. It's a nice remix of the original music, and it also makes it feel like dark because it's got some more like minor chords. It's really well done. Like this game in general is really well done. Oh, the wall's broken, so I can't go that way. Oh, whoa, what the? Us brothers will be taking this treasure. Unless you be dashing, you may as well go home now. Did I learn dash? I did learn dash, didn't I? Oh, I went too fast. I went too far. Nurgle, how's it going? Welcome. Now, do you mean... Oh, do you mean this puzzle is fun, or do you mean that this game is fun? Aha. All right, here we go. Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to memorize this. I played this on the physical 3DS when it first came out, and I don't remember ever seeing this temple, so this is something I never experienced when I played this game. Oh, I gotta go all the way over there. Okay. Cool, I like this. Oh. It's like playing a racing game with the worst controls ever. It's amazing. Okay, I didn't mean to do that, but that worked. Haha! I don't. How's it that I'm not being fast enough? I'm never not being fast enough. Oh, okay. Oh, really? That's so cool. That's so cool. I don't know this game. Like, I've only ever beaten it once. And I'm not good at these top-down Zelda games. So I try not to do randomizers because I know I'm gonna be terrible at them. Ah! Don't tell me about the cheese. Don't tell me about the cheese. I don't mind struggling. Thank you, Adam. Thank you. Oh, wait. That can help. That helps. Not by a lot, but it helps. Oh. It only helps if I don't mess it up. Nope. Okay, that's gonna be rough. That's gonna be rough. Can I throw this over? I can, but it doesn't go far enough. Dang it. Ha! Oh wait, it's still on the way. Okay, never mind. Okay. Oh wait, I could cheese this first one, no problem. I could just do this. Y and move. Whew! Almost fell off the edge. We did it though. That helped. That helped. I wouldn't have even thought of that. Because you go a long time without playing the game, and then you forget the little details, and then when you go back to it, you remember the things. You're not good at them either? Yeah. I struggle with these games a lot. They're tough, and because they don't hold your hand, like I don't want my hand held. Like I don't want people to tell me what to do. At the same time, I like being told where to go at least. And these games, like the top-down ones, are a lot less direct. It's not like Ocarina of Time or Majora's Mask, where it's very much you defeat this temple and now you've got a hook shot, and that's the only way to get to the next temple. And so like it's much more guided. These are a lot tougher. Plus, the controls are a little bit harder to deal with because there's no lock on or anything, so you can die way easier. Like they're a challenging game. They're fun, but I'm just bad at them because they're hard. Michael Jackson, how's it going? How are you? Oh, that's a nice dash you got there. That's a nice dash you got there. Yep, it is. Now I'm out of here. Head to the graveyard? Okay. Thing is, can I reach it from here? I don't even know. Good, I'm glad life is good. Ooh, I have enough rupees that I can buy something real soon. Okay, but how do I reach the graveyard in Low Rule? Do I have to go to High Rule first and then come to Low Rule? Okay. My day's going well, Michael Jackson. I'm a little bit tired, as you could probably see in my face. I haven't slept well the last few nights, so my brain is mush. But I'm doing well. Enjoying my nice cup of coffee. I'm waiting for Amazon to deliver something. I ordered two handhelds, two of those like retro emulator handhelds. Oh, my hip. Two of those emulator retro handhelds, or the retro shaped emulators, because I've been seeing a lot about them on YouTube and stuff, but I know over the last 6 months or so, they've been all over TikTok. I had been in contact with Anbernic, which is one of the companies that makes them, but because I'm Canadian, they won't send it to me. And not like we hate Canada. It's they are running they're trying to promote their product, but they want to use the TikTok shop, and Canada doesn't have access to that. So they won't sign up with me. So even though I have TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, they won't sign up with me. So I have been wanting to try one. I didn't really want to spend the money, but I'm going on a trip in August. But by the way, heads up, I'm going to be gone for like a week and a half in August. And I'm heading out like close to Alaska. And so I was going to take my ROG Ally, but the thing only gets like 2 hours battery life playing like SNES. Like it does not have a good battery life. Love the console, hate the battery life. And so I was genuinely considering buying the ROG Ally X, because that one's supposed to have at least double the battery life. So like 4 hours, and then on like cheaper games, it'll be like 8 hours of battery, which is a much more feasible amount of time to actually play on a handheld. But I need something for the flight. And the flight is, we're going to have like a layover and stuff. So I'm going to need like 3-4 hours of battery. And I don't want to have to take my ROG Ally and a battery pack. Plus I'm taking my tablet, and we're not checking any bags. So like, I don't want to have a billion electronics and then not have anywhere for clothing. Plus my camera and a bunch of batteries for that, because when we're out on the trip, I want to be able to take pictures and maybe some like videos and stuff. And so I have been looking for these retro handhelds. The reason I'm telling all this story, I'm looking for these retro handhelds. And with the retro handhelds, you can get like 8 hours of battery on them, and they can play, the cheaper ones can play up to like PlayStation 1, a little bit of N64. And so I ordered one, and it's okay. I have hand issues. I used to wear rubber gloves, and they haven't been so bad lately. My hands lock, like these two fingers, they lock all the time. And so it's painful. So holding a little handheld, which is actually smaller than my phone is a little bit uncomfortable. But it's shaped like a Game Boy Advanced, and I really like it. But I also saw another one that was on sale, and I ordered the other one, and it's supposed to be coming. It should be here any minute. And I might even do an unboxing here on stream. And I want to make some videos based on it to kind of compare the two, so people can kind of see what it's like. I'm just a little bit worried because I know I've done a bunch of promos over the last little while, and I know people are going to assume it's a promo. And so like, I need to start the video with like, this is not a promo. I paid for this myself. I bought this myself. And then just give people some honest opinions, because some of the ones that are being promoted on the TikTok shop especially are really low quality ones, and they're actually pretty crap. And the creator is just lying because they're given a script of what to say. Like, this game looks fantastic, but they're not showing anything that's actually extraordinary. They're showing Pac-Man. And so I want to be able to do some videos on it. And then I'm going to choose the one that I like and return the other one. So that's why I got two, because I wanted to see if a bit of a bigger one that looks like a regular Game Boy, or the smaller one that looks like a Game Boy Advanced, micro, basically, to see which one's more comfortable for me to use, especially because I want to be able to just throw it in my pocket. So when I'm on the plane, I can just pull it out, or like when we're at the layover, I can pull it out and just play on it, and I don't have to carry a giant ROG Ally or anything around that could break, you know? Jack, how's it going? My favorite Zelda game. Majora's Mask. Majora's Mask, but it would be Skyward Sword if they actually had good controls on it. Let's continue. So you're gonna see me checking my phone a lot because it says that he's about 5 stops away, and I want to see. I want to go get it, and I'm gonna maybe I'll open it on stream just so we can take a look at it. Then I'm gonna play with it for like a day or two and give some opinions, because I don't. I'm not a big emulation guy. Like I did emulate a lot when I was younger. I haven't really emulated in a long time, but I do know that these handhelds are fairly respectable for being so small. And they're pretty budget friendly, like Canadian dollars. The one was like $55. which isn't bad to be able to play like all the SNES games, all the NES, Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Color, some PS1, most of the PS1 games, some N64 games. Like it's a fairly large library of games that you can play all on the go with like 6 to 8 hours of battery life, and for like $50, and it's pocketable. Like that's not bad. Yeah, if Skyward Sword had Breath of the Wild controls, yeah, totally would be a phenomenal game because the storyline is fantastic. The graphics I really like. I love how they went for like the in-between look. Like it was a mix of Breath of the Wild with like the more cel-shaded anime style look, and Twilight Princess, which went for a bit more of a grittier look. And Skyward Sword was kind of a mix of the two, and I really liked that. The storyline I thought was amazing. It's just the controls ruined it. Like the controls basically made the game almost unplayable, which was the worst part because you wanted to keep going because the story is so good, but then you end up getting stuck because the controls weren't good enough to pick up your motions properly. They were trying to basically treat it like it was a VR game, but the controls were not VR at all. But if the controls had been that solid, like a VR's tracking is, oh man, Skyward Sword would have been amazing. I don't mind moving to like emulate using a control or a sword and stuff, but when it works only half the time, it's just not worth it. And that's where my gripes started. Hello, how's it going? Oh boy, how are you? How are you? How are you? That's where my gripes started with Nintendo in particular. It was in the fact that they were more fixated on gimmicks versus making a good experience. Graphically, they can push the game, they can get really artistic with it, but they haven't learned that the way you control a game can really affect how playable the game is. And in Skyward Sword, it was all about motion controls that were only half as good as they should have been, which then just forced you to do something that didn't work in a game that was really fun, which made the game a lot less fun. And look, the game was basically a failure in the Zelda world. All right, let's keep going.
Nobody bothers coming to this place anymore. But even I must wonder, have we abandoned the gods? Or have they abandoned us?
Thank you, Michael Jackson, thank you. They weren't happy with the first one. The original one was a little bit longer, so I had to redo it. And I think it turned out okay. I don't know why. TikTok used to, like when I would go to upload a video, it would ask me if I wanted it to be a horizontal or vertical video. So I uploaded it and it just uploaded cropped. Not cropped, but like with bars on it. So I don't know what happened. I wish I could have rotated it. It would have been better, but whatever. It was pretty good. I was pretty happy with it. You heard it was better on the Switch. The controls, they were a good attempt at being better. I didn't buy it. I'm still on the fence about buying it or not because the Joy-Cons, I've had multiple Joy-Cons and they've all drifted. But I've heard they were better, but still problematic because you still had to use the joystick to imitate the slashing, and it was still a nightmare to use because it wasn't as straightforward as just pushing a button, which kind of sucks. But I don't really see how else they could have made it work. Like maybe they could have done like holding R2, let's say, would slash sideways when you push the slash button, and letting go of R2 would slash up and down when you push that button. But then how do you do diagonal? Like it just gets really complicated. It was really too bad. There wasn't really anything they could do without fully remaking the game. Okay, oh wait, no, it wasn't this one. It was this voice. Pretty sure it was this one.
Welcome back to Lone Rule Kingdom, Link. Where you stand now was once a holy place. Now it could not be further away from such a thing.
I think she already said this to me before. I swear I've heard this already.
However, Nearby sleeps something that will help you on your journey. A thorough search will behoove you. So say I, Hilda of Laurel.
The intro to that was epic. Too bad I was busy fighting, but that sounded awesome. Oh, she says that every time I'm near a dungeon. Okay. Because I was like, she should have said that the first time I was in Low Rule and left and came back. And then she said it earlier, and now she said it again. But no, that makes sense. That makes sense.
What could it be? You see Dempe? Not a soul has spoken to Dempe for so long. Dempe's old bones are near to falling apart. It's been so long. Dempe used to be the gravekeeper here, but now there aren't any graves to keep. Was there something the graves were protecting? Dempe can't even remember.
Yeah, he's delivering it right now. Yeah. One of the big rocks. Okay. Oh, still got the voice changer. I'm like, I sound really weird. What's going on? Oh boy, I guess you don't have a. What? I want to know. Now I'm curious. How do I block? Oh, there. That's the button. It doesn't look like I can push anything until I get the until I get the rock thing, like the glove or whatever, which I have not received yet, and I don't think I can blow this up, right? No, this one I might be able to. Yeah. Man, I haven't had a coffee in weeks. I actually don't know. I should check. I don't know. Oh, we're gonna get an extra heart. Nice. Let me go take a look. Ooh, sudden dizziness. Give me a sec. Whoa, the whole room's spinning. Give me a sec here. Oh, sometimes that happens. Let me check my heart rate here. My heart rate's not. Oh my god, the whole room is spinning. Ooh. Yeah, my heart rate's at 75. That's not bad. Give me a second. I'm gonna get my blood pressure medication and or not medication, the cuff to test my blood pressure. And I'm gonna grab the delivery. Oh my god, the whole room is spinning. Oh. Yeah, sorry everybody. I have a heart condition. When I was little, story time. I'm gonna check my blood pressure and then I want to open the package. Story time. When I was little, like really little, like only a few months old, there was a severe earthquake back in my home country, and I lived back there at the time with my parents, obviously, because I was a baby. And the earthquake was one of the most severe up until like 2004 or something, or 2003, something like that. It was the most severe earthquake that had ever hit the country. And there was a lot of unalived people because of it. And so because of all the people and it being a third world country, the water got contaminated and I got sick. And I got to the point where the doctors told my mom that like I was not going to survive the night. And the worst part was it was during the time that my dad had gone to Mexico, and he was in Mexico because he was coming to Canada. And so my mom had to call my dad, but at the time, this was a long time ago for those of you who are young. At the time, making long distance phone calls wasn't as easy as it is now. And my mom used to work at the hospital. My mom's a nurse and she used to work at the hospital out there. And it was the hospital she worked at that they were holding me at. And the lady at the hospital had to literally take two separate phones and hold them like speaker to mouthpiece to attach them. So one phone was calling my dad and my mom was calling the switchboard. And so they could like talk to each other. And my mom was telling my dad to come back because they were saying I was not going to survive the night. Obviously he couldn't. And then somehow I survived. But because of it, they had to like fill me with a bunch of like electrolytes, fluids and stuff, and antibiotics and all this stuff with my body. They did a bunch of tests, x-rays and all that. And because of it, it looked like everything was fine, but they caused heart failure. And so part of my heart wasn't working properly, which is why they thought I was gonna die. I ended up bouncing back. None of my heart is actually like dead or anything, but it did end up causing damage where my heart rate is always insanely high. And so like right now it's at 75 beats a minute, but that's with my medication. Without my medication, when I'm just sitting and playing video games, my heart rate's at like 110. And 110 is what the average person does when they're going for like a decent paced walk. And that's me just laying down. If I'm going for a walk, I'm at like 130, 140. And if I'm exercising, I'm at like 200 beats a minute. Like my heart is pounding. And so I have a bit of a heart condition. Thankfully, the medication is working, but for some reason over the last like 6 months, I've been getting really dizzy for no reason. And recently it's been like sudden, like it just hits me and then the whole room starts to spin, which really sucks. So I'm just checking my blood pressure to make sure I'm okay, and then I'll get back to the game. See what they say. Yeah, my blood pressure is almost perfect. Blood pressure should be 120 over 80. Mine's 121 over 81. So like I'm right on the money. And my heart rate's 75, so like I'm literally where I should be the whole time. Okay, there we go. Okay, before I get back to the game, just real quick, this is what I ordered. This is the R35 Plus. Sorry, the R35 Plus. I was looking at the R36S. But this is the R35 Plus, which is a little handheld, and as you can tell from the picture kind of with the sticker there, it's kind of shaped like a Game Boy. And it's an emulator. I'm gonna grab the other one so you can kind of see size comparison, and I have the ROG Ally here that I can show you just how different the sizes are. I even got my Switch Lite so you can really see size comparisons as to why I'm looking at it, because like I could take my Switch Lite on the trip, but my Joy-Cons are starting to drift and I don't really want to be trying to shove this in my pocket while I'm at the airport. This is just slightly too big. Give me a second, I'm just gonna grab the other one real quick.
And you can find it at any moment if you just know where to look. Because luxury is where you are. That's THURS. Häagen-Dazs.
When the temperatures climb, does your home develop hotspots? When you cool your home with an Infinity air conditioning system from Carrier.
We'll get back to the game in just a second, everybody. Just a second. I just want to see this because I'm impatient. If there's one thing, like I'm on the spectrum and all that, but I'm also ADHD. And if there's one thing that is like my biggest symptom as an ADHDer is that I can't be patient about waiting for like opening packages and stuff. Like my friends will make fun of me because I'll go to a store, buy something, and I will literally sit in the parking lot and open it because I can't wait the 3 minutes to drive home to open it at home. So this is the other one that I got. This is another emulator system. And just so you can see it versus the Switch Lite, like it's tiny. It's smaller than the screen is on the Switch Lite. And so it's super, super tiny, but the battery lasts forever. So this is the other one. This is gonna be bigger. I kind of wanted a slightly bigger thing, but I do like that this is so tiny you can just shove it in the pocket and go around with it all day. I mean, it's smaller than my phone. So I can literally just shove it in my pocket and walk around with it all day and not worry. And so this is the R35 Plus. Now this one is supposed to be a love-hate thing. A lot of people hate this machine because it is not made at the top tier. There are other ones that are similar to this, like Anbernic makes one. This isn't by Anbernic. Anbernic makes one, and the one Anbernic makes is, I think it was about $20 more than this one is. This one was like the cheapest one they had. That isn't one of the like really bad dropshipped ones. This is still dropshipped and it's still not great, but yeah, it's it looks like a Game Boy just with a couple of joysticks compared to the other one that I was talking about. Like it's still slightly bigger, but then you compare it to the Switch Lite and it's definitely smaller than the Switch Lite, which is what I was interested in. It's got a headphone jack, that's nice. How do I turn this off? So I haven't removed the sticker yet because I haven't used this one, but I haven't removed it on this one either because I am returning one of them. Just, I wanted to see what would be more comfortable. And this one has gotten a lot of hate. If you don't, I'm gonna make a whole video about this, but if you don't know anything about these emulation handhelds, a lot of it relies on the software that's put on them. And so most of them use RetroArch, but the shell, because they run on Linux or they run on Android most of the time, but the shell they put on it can bog down the system, and sometimes they put settings that just make things worse. And so this one's interesting, but it struggles with like Super Nintendo. It's running at like 30 frames a second when the game should be at 60, and it messes with the sound because it's an emulator, right? It's not like a PC game where when it lowers the frame rate, the sound still stays the same. Everything slows down on these. So it's gotten a lot of complaints. Just recently, they released a custom firmware that some of the community made that's supposed to fix a lot of the issues and then make it much more usable. Still not perfect. This one's gotten a lot of hate because the controls are supposed to be really bad. Like, they're too clicky, and nobody likes the D-pad. It's way too big. But it's more powerful than this is. So I wanted to see how it would work. And like, the screen isn't super crazy resolution. You won't be able to tell because you're looking at it through a camera, but it's a nice enough screen. And it's got like a whole bunch, the NES, the Game Boy Advance, all that kind of stuff. I don't remember what the resolution on this is. I think it might be 480p. These are made to play retro games, so they're made at a lower resolution. The really expensive ones have much higher resolutions, but then you're jumping from like a $50 handheld to like a $200 handheld. And then really, what's the difference between that and like using a Switch Lite? Or, you know, once you're already going to look at $200-300, why not just spend more money and get yourself a handheld PC, and you can do way more with it, right? Don't worry, I'm not going to spend too much time on this. I just want to see what this performs like. Yeah. It's running pretty poorly. Oof. Why is it running so badly? Ooh, that's really rough. Ooh, wow, that is gross. It's running at like half the pace it should. Oh my gosh. Like, I don't know if I'll be able to do it this way, but like, yeah, this is not running well at all. This is rough. The other one runs way better than this. The controls feel nice. They're definitely clicky. The D-pad, I can understand why people don't like it, because you have to remember a lot of people that are playing this are going to play games like Street Fighter and stuff, and this D-pad is way too big for that. This one, the D-pad is much closer to the NES D-pad versus the D-pad on this. Like, you can see the size difference. But wow, this is running really poorly. Like, this is embarrassingly bad. And it doesn't give me emulation settings or anything. Weird. Well, I'm gonna have to play with it for a while. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I like the fact that it's shaped like a Game Boy. It's more comfortable to hold. It's got the LNR in the back, but it's more comfortable to hold. This one, on the other hand, is so tiny, it's harder to use, especially with the joysticks. Because that was the main thing. I wanted something with joysticks, because if I do want to play like PS1, which this seems like it's not going to, if I want to play PS1 or whatever, I need the joystick. For like Ape Escape, I'd like both joysticks or whatever. The joysticks do feel nicer on this one than they do on this one. This one's recessed and the joystick never feels accurate. This feels a lot better because they stick out. But yeah, the SNES is not running well, so I gotta figure out what is going on, because it's probably a settings issue. Because this has a more powerful chipset than this does, so it should be able to run it, and for some reason this can't. So we gotta see what it is. But anyway, how do I turn this on? Yeah, I guess I just hold it. All right, cool. Well, that was my package. That's what I wanted to see. I just wanted to see what that was like, and I may be returning that one. I might be returning both of them. It might be worth spending a few extra bucks and getting a bit more of a reliable one, because this one's made by a company named Miu, or Miu, I think. But they also make a Game Boy shaped one. It just doesn't have the joysticks, which is why I didn't go with them, because I wanted the lower joysticks. But besides this one and that one, all the other ones that are in this price range don't have joysticks. And then if I want the joysticks, then I'm jumping up another $50 or $60 in price, and I didn't want to do that because the ROG Ally can emulate really well, but I don't want to carry an ROG Ally around with me when I'm on this trip. So I may have no choice but to go for the more expensive one, I guess. I don't know. All right, let's get back to the game. I may have no choice but to go for the more expensive one, which fine, I will if I have to, but I was hoping I didn't have to. We'll see. We'll see. I'm going to make a video on these anyway because I've got them here. I might as well try them and make a video. And then maybe I'll order one of the other ones and do that. Because more than anything, I would like to be able to play some Super Nintendo, Game Boy Advanced, MAME, Sega Game Gear, and some PlayStation. A little bit of N64 would be nice. There is one that I was looking at, but they don't have them around here, and I'd have to order them. And I don't know if it would make it on time, because I've heard sometimes they can take over a month to get here, and I've got about a month and a half before my trip. And I don't want to risk ordering it to not be able to use it, but they don't sell it here. And the one that I did see that they were selling here, the person was asking for like $1,000. I'm not going to pay $1,000. At that point, I might as well buy the ROG Ally X, you know? Okay, we should be good to go now. Oh, no, dang it. Okay. Oh, wait, no, wait, what am I trying to do? I got the heart piece, yeah, then the graveyard, yeah, we're good. Let's go back. But yeah, I will say those screens are really nice because the resolution is low enough that the games scale much nicer than it would like on a 1080p screen or whatever. But if the scaling is wrong, it's a lot more noticeable than you would see on a 1080p screen. So it's kind of a trade-off, but the colors look really nice, and then with the right filters, I find that the filters look more authentic on that type of screen than they do on a higher resolution screen. I don't like filters on the high resolution screens, but on that screen, on those kinds of screens, the filters look really good. Like the little tiny handheld, when you put the Game Boy Advance filter on it, it actually looks like a Game Boy Advance screen. It even gets like the pale color. You can see the bigger pixels, like it emulates having big pixels. It honestly looks a lot like the real Game Boy Advance. It's pretty cool. So I was kind of hoping that one would be a very similar story, but it's running really badly. So unless I can change the settings easily, that is not going to be an option that I'm going to go with. Adam, your name isn't blue anymore. I don't know. I don't use Twitch enough to be able to like say this without a doubt, but I'm pretty sure Twitch, you can pick the color of your name, I think, or they randomly pick it. Either or. Unless you're talking about like being a sub, maybe. I don't know. I don't use Twitch enough, so I can't answer legitimately. I'm just making stuff up here. Okay. Yeah, honestly, I have no idea. Like I said, I don't really use Twitch that much, so I don't know the ins and outs of Twitch. I mean, you're like the only one chatting right now, so it's not like it's of utmost importance that your color is different so I can tell who you are. If it was like a really busy chat today, that makes it a bit harder. There's always times where my friend pops in and he'll have a purple name, and then Nightbot also shows up as purple, and so then as I'm like trying to talk, I ignore him because his name starts with Night as well. And then like 10 minutes later, it's like, oh, it's Night Owl, never mind, because same color and same beginning of the name. Oh crap. Yep. It's gonna be tiny, so I don't know if it's gonna be easy for you to see. You should be able to see it. It's really tiny though. I don't know. Is this the gear you're talking about, or are you talking about like my item? So that's that. And here's the other one. I need a glove to pick up heavier things, right? So do I need to go talk to that guy who picks up boulders? The Sand Temple, but the Sand Temple in low rule, right? So like I head to it in high rule and then go to low rule with it, I'm assuming. Okay. Keep grabbing the wrong mouse. Nothing is near there, dang it. Yeah, I can't remember the order I have to do things in this game. When I played this on my own, there was the benefit that I didn't have people watching. So one, I didn't embarrass myself, but two, it also allowed me to kind of just like wander around while watching TV and stuff until I found where I was supposed to go. Whereas like when I'm on stream, when I'm wasting time and just talking, I have to like keep being entertaining as I'm trying to figure out what the heck I'm doing. And then it just adds pressure to not knowing where I'm going, but also not wanting it ruined by having somebody tell me what to do. Do you know what I mean? It's like that fine balance. So when I'm by myself, I have an easier time finding it. But when I'm on stream, it's like I'm trying to keep entertaining while I'm trying to figure out what the heck I'm supposed to do. Okay. Well, now that we have some rupees, I want to buy this. Why can't I? Oh, wrong button. 800. That's crazy. Cool. At least we have our own bow now. Yeah, that's why when you suggested to buy the rod, when I saw the price difference, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna buy the rod because I don't wanna not ever buy it and not afford it. I'm gonna put this here. Okay. Ouch. No, I couldn't find her. I tried to look for her last stream, but I think it was after you had left, and I couldn't find her. I wandered around for like 15 minutes, and then I gave up. So, where is she? That I don't mind you telling me where to go. Top right, top left, bottom left. I'm pretty sure it's on the right somewhere. I just don't remember, or middle. Bottom right? Okay. I'm assuming over here somewhere. Give me a second. Hello, Weewin, how are you? No worries, no worries. Wait, what? What, Adam? Now just head top left. Okay. Shut up, bird. That's not what I meant to happen. Oh, I was closer before I traveled. Oops. Oh well. So, like, is it here somewhere? Right there, right? It's this one, right? There it is. There it is. Okay.
How are you able to help me? Thank you.
Oh, I need 2 more for another buff.
Oh, I made something more delightful. Please give it to my.
And buff the bow? Okay. Oops. No, no, no. I keep pushing the wrong button. Oh. Do I have a Wii? I do. I do have a Wii. I even have like the old school Wii, like the original one that plays GameCube. Oh, wow. That looks pretty cool. I don't think I did this in the last, like when I played it myself, I don't think I did that. Okay, I need 2 more. 2 more, but I can't buff the bow again, right? Because all I have is the... For the fire rod? Yeah, I was gonna say, all I have is the fire rod, so... Is it worth buffing the fire rod, or should I wait till I buy another item and then buff that instead? Ooh, triple. Buff the fire rod, okay. We win, you're funny. Buff the fire rod. Let's go find... Let's go see if we can find another couple of my thingies. I hear it. Oh no, that's the bird thing. Shut up. Under the tile? Near the castle entrance? Okay. Me through. Oh, wait. I need the wind rod for that, don't I? I've got to, like... to get the thing to lift up, don't I? Ouch. Did you like my description of it? I need the wind thing to go. And you could tell I'm a real pro gamer. Got 125. I'll just rent it. What's the Easter egg? I'll go back and look in just a second. I'm doing okay, we win. I'm really tired. Oh no! I didn't mean to do that. I pressed the wrong button. No, it's okay, we win. It's okay. Wrong side of the river, so it's on this side of the river? Oops. Ah, there you are. Thank you. But yeah, I'm doing okay, we win. I'm really tired. I've had like some really rough nights of sleep over the last week. I tried a different CPAP mask to sleep with and it didn't work. And then I went back to my regular CPAP mask, but then there was some like stuff going on in my private life that just kept me busy, which then gave me later nights to fall asleep, like later time to fall asleep, and it just made me, you know, not sleep well. And then waking up to like stream and do content and stuff. And my hip's been giving me a lot of issues. So like last night I got home at a good time, but because I was so tired, because I was in so much pain, I couldn't sleep. And so I ended up not sleeping well last night either, so I'm pretty tired. I hear one. So I'm doing okay besides feeling tired. How are you doing, though? Cam, how's it going? Welcome, how are you? Oh, I'm gonna need a shovel or something, aren't I? Oh, the sand rod. Okay, I don't have that. Yeah, it's not a big deal. I'm just tired. So it's nothing too crazy. Did you know there's no... Oh, crap, sorry. I switched it back and forgot to not switch. I forgot to switch the scene. Thank you for letting me know. It's because I have to manually switch it. because I've got multiple game scenes and I don't have the 3DS connected to anything. Like the 3DS set up on Twitch connected to anything. Thank you for letting me know, Cam. I had no idea. See, I'm a pro streamer, man. Nobody knows like how good I really am. I'm just so good at this. 6 hours? How come? What were you doing? Oh, you went to a bookstore? Okay. Oh, I know that feeling all too well. Not going to the bookstore, but like driving for that long, because that's how long my drive usually is when I go get my hair cut at the professional place. Not fun. Try to get on the roof. Hello, Deacon. How's it going? How are you? You would think I would knock the paintings off the wall. Okay, I need one of those guys. Oh, and I could jump off there. Okay, okay. Yeah, sounds good, Ruben. Oh. Oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. I hope you enjoy. I haven't been camping in years. Oh god, must be almost a decade since I've gone camping now. Oh, I found another one randomly. Last time I went camping... Hello, Jer, how's it going? How are you? Last time I went camping, it was by a lake. It was actually really nice, but I don't remember where it was. Down here, and then you said up, right? So this. I went camping by a lake, and it wasn't bad, but we had a bear sighting that day, and the campground had like regular camp sites for people to camp on, but then they had the more rough and tumble camp area to camp at, and that's what I went to. Now, it wasn't like full survival, but it was like away from the parking areas. Your car couldn't be there. We had to like roll across a lake to get there. And it was really, really fun, but haven't gone camping in forever. TikTok is much farther. I don't know what you mean, Adam. No one cares about bears here. Yeah, nobody really cared there either. But because I was on my own, like we were away from everybody, and like I don't have any weapons or anything, so it was like that was a little bit freaky. Oh, that's awesome, Deacon. Yeah, here on the other hand, if I want to go camping, I had to go like a few hours out of town. If you want to go to like a nice place, it's about, I think it's like a 4-hour drive from here. Bear spray. Yeah, I just didn't have anything. TikTok is much further. I just upgraded the fire. I haven't upgraded it yet. But should I upgrade it though? Whoa, how do I have 21 Maimais? What is going on? Or no, it's just counting the ones that I had before, right? Yeah, and that was it. Like I wanted more of a bush camping experience, but I'm not experienced, and I'm not the survival wilderness type of guy. I'm a city slicker. But I wanted something a little bit more than just like go to this spot that's already cleared out with the person right next to you and another person on the other side, and you're gonna listen to them drinking all night. And it's like, no, I don't want to do that. I want to like be off. So the area that we were in, we had to park where everybody else parks, and then we went onto the little like beach, and then went across the lake on the canoe, and then there was nobody around us. It was actually really, really nice. Yeah, see, and I've never done the off-grid camping. I wanted to. My plan was to start that way, like with still on a campground, but separated from the actual campsites, but not fully off-grid, because I've never done it before. Once I did that, I was like, yeah, this is enough for me. I am not a camping type. I don't enjoy it. I did not, Cam. Wow, it's been 9 years already. Wow. Man. 9 years, and that was the last like great game that they released, isn't it? I didn't mean to do this. Oh, it's just a cover. It's just a cover. It's a plain white desk, and then I made a mouse pad with my logo on it. You can kind of see it there if I move this. It's just got my logo on it. So it's a custom-made pad. Because I've got my, I've got merch and stuff on Stream Elements. It's on, on Twitch and stuff. And, I sell shirts. I've got, a hat and everything that I've got made from them. But I made the mouse pad, and I did not put that for sale because I wanted something that was uniquely mine. It's really dirty, though. I gotta wash it. But I like it. Hello, Michael Jackson. How's it going? Okay. Where the... Gear... No, not gear. Keep doing gear. Oops. I don't remember what it did before the upgrade, so I can't tell what the difference is because I don't remember what it did before. Oh, I got 4 times bigger. Oh, okay. All right, see you later, Michael Jackson. Yeah, I like Zelda music too. It's very, it fits the world so well. It's like Final Fantasy music. That composer is phenomenal, and it's so awesome to hear his music. So I love Final Fantasy music. I love Zelda music. I can just knock. Oh. I thought he wanted me to run into it. Yeah, Zelda, and the music in Zelda is the same music, just reworked constantly, and so you always feel that nostalgia every time you hear it. Obviously there's new songs and everything, but there's always that overall theme that feels the same. And Final Fantasy, the music all sounds different, but except for the winning the battle theme or whatever. But they've both got such a connection with emotions and memories and stuff. It's wonderful. I love it. I love it so much. Let me just do it by myself. Let me just do it by myself. Yeah, the Zelda series is definitely one of the best series around. It's really fun. It's really fun. I've never ever beaten Chrono Trigger. I've played a little bit of it, but every time I've played a little bit of it, that's probably what I'll play on that thing. It's one of those things where I really get into it, but I'm also wanting to play a bunch of other games, and so I never give it enough time. The little bit that I have played it, it was really, really fun. It's 15 endings. That's crazy. Okay, what was I doing? I'm gonna do... I don't have a voice for these guys. I'm just gonna do this guy. I don't know, whatever.
Who's there? Nobody gets past me, unless you know all the words to the ultra secret thief password song. I'll start the lyrics and you finish them. That is, if you can. Here we go. Ahem. A smart thief fears the boss's wrath. I'd rather be on a cliff than walk in.
The narrow path.
Sometimes it hurts too much to care. You think knowledge is power, but it's...
Really despair. I don't know. I'm making this up.
Every time I say I'm leaving, this accursed life sets me right back.
To thieving.
Wow, what a fetching voice. Come on in, buddy.
Did I seriously guess that? Did I seriously guess that without knowing at all? Oh, that's amazing. Oh, that's hilarious. I just picked the thing that rhymed and sounded like what a thief would do, because it said thief's den, right? Oh, that is so funny. That's so funny. Ah.
Never seen you out here before. You one of those new recruits, eh? Perfect timing. You can take over here on guard duty for me. Have fun. And don't do nothing that'll get me in trouble. Fresh meat. I'm gonna go get me some fresh air. Fresh meat, fresh air. Say, that's kind of catchy. Maybe I'll see if the bard can put a tune to that. Fresh meat, fresh.
That is so funny. I got it on my first try. Shut up. Yeah, honestly, I have no idea how that happened. Wait, I should be able to do this, right? Yeah. I have no idea how, like, my logic was just, it's thief's den, and what answer matches the thief the best. Yeah, I do know that. I do know that it's same with Dragon Quest. The Dragon Quest games, they all are done by that same guy. That's why the graphics are all so similar. Yeah, so sad he passed away. It took you 20 minutes? Oh man. Ouch. Oh, I need the statue for that, okay. You didn't know he passed away? Yeah, he passed away just like a few months ago. Ultra Knight, how's it going? Welcome, how are you? Yeah, and then that helps, right? When you're a bit older, you can kind of, you learn the patterns of these games, and so you can kind of figure out the puzzles without actually figuring out the puzzle, if that makes any sense. Oh, wait. I'm trapped now. Oh wait, no, I can go on the wall. Because that was all it was for me, was I just thought of what answer would a thief be singing about? And they would be, you know, be a thievin' or deceivin' or whatever. Or Deacon, did you mean that you didn't know that he worked on Dragon Quest as well? Maybe that's what you meant. But yeah, that artist, yeah, the Dragon Quest, yeah, that he worked on that too. It's if you look at some of the designs in Dragon Quest, some of them look like actual Dragon Ball characters, not just like the same art style, but they just fully look like they are Dragon Ball characters. Like they'll look like Chi-Chi when she was younger. Or it looks like Goku with just a slightly different haircut. Like it's pretty cool, because it just feels like you're playing a game in that same universe, which I love. So I'm gonna see if I can cheese this. Can I do that? This? Nope. That doesn't work. But yeah, Chrono Trigger is definitely... Oh, I didn't mean to fall. A great series. I haven't played it only because there's other games that, like, whenever I do it, like, I had played it for a while on an emulator, and then it got me stuck because it wouldn't load past a certain point because it wasn't a properly hacked emulator, which kind of sucks. But then anyways, it wasn't a properly hacked emulator, and so, or ROM, so then it didn't work past a certain point, which kind of sucks. And then another time that I was gonna play it, it was during a time that I was like trying a bunch of different stuff, and then I ended up playing a little bit of it, but then I got excited about something else, so I played something else instead. Just like this. Ouch. Oh wow, that building is beautiful. That's the thing with Europe, man. Wendy, when I just got your picture. That's the thing with Europe. Europe has so much history that there are these gorgeous old buildings there. They don't exist here. And because our government, no matter what side, I'm not talking political sides, I'm just talking our government in general, is so corrupt and so worried about helping their billionaire buddies get richer that they just tear down any historical buildings we have. And it really sucks because we've got basically no history here. So lame. What voice am I going to use?
Who are you supposed to be?
That is way too high-pitched.
Who are you supposed to be? And how did you get in here? In a second, you wouldn't happen to be looking for some kind of painting, would you? I knew it. That thing must be pretty valuable if the boss went to all that trouble just to hide it. And now folks are searching for it? Well, I may have accidentally learned where the boss hid it. Maybe. That's why the creep locked me in here. Can you believe that? Say, we could help each other out. If you could get me out of here, then maybe I could help you find out what you're looking for. Maybe. So, get going. I don't want to spend any more time than I have down here. No maybes about that one.
Yeah, this definitely seems like a very unique dungeon. What? Oh, what the heck? Oh. Oh, I like that idea. That's really cool. See, man, I wish I had 3D right now. I should play this on my VR headset. I keep saying that every stream, but I really should. I should just like try this out in VR. I want to see what it's like, you know? Because I played this on the 3DS and the 3D effect was really cool, but in VR, the 3D effect would be so much stronger. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ouch. Whoa, man. Uh-oh, I'm in trouble. I don't know the buttons and I keep messing them up. Oh, I lost the bombs. Don't laugh at me, you jerk. The jerk laughed at me. Well, I need the bombs, so we'll start from my house. Don't rub it in, dude.
Sorry you're having such a tough time out there, buddy.
Bring me back a sandwich, Adam. I'm getting pretty hungry.
Are you interested in the bombs? The rental price is 50 rupees, but if you want to own it, it's 800 rupees.
The voice keeps cutting out because I talk too quietly. Oh, I can't bring this down because it's too light. Yeah, I'm not even close, so we're just gonna rent it.
Make sure you take good care of my bombs, alright?
I am very hungry. What could I eat? Oh, I'll just have to wait. I reheat my dinner once I'm on the stream. I made chicken Alfredo last night, so I'll just have that for dinner while I sit down and goof around with that new handheld. Does anybody have any exciting plans for this weekend? Sorry, my lips are burning, and I just remembered I usually keep lip balm in my desk, but I think I took it out and I put it somewhere else. Dang it. Never mind. My brain is mush. Like roof thingy, like a rack to put stuff on top of your roof, or I've seen them here, I don't know if they sell them out there, or like one of those things that goes on your roof that's basically like a tent. Kind of just chilling. Yeah, that's gonna be my weekend too. It's been a really stressful week. Like an emotionally stressful week. Well, and I need like a lazy weekend. And I know Kendra's had a really bad weekend too, or a really bad week too, as far as like stress is concerned. And so she just needs a lazy weekend too. So we're probably gonna spend most of the weekend hanging out at home, eating junk food, watching movies. Like that's pretty much what we're gonna do. How am I playing that? With my hands. No, I know what you mean. It's using Citra. I mean, it's a game 3DS, boy. Plugged into the computer. Yeah. For backpacks? Okay, yeah. Like one of those box things that you can like store stuff in? Is that what you mean? No, it's not an emulator. Those are illegal. Not really, but still. Yes, but it's one of the ones that Nintendo sent a cease and desist, so you may have to search for it because it used to be on the website for that company, and now that website doesn't do it anymore. But you have to look for like a few seconds. It's not very hard to find. I mean, you have to pay for a real 3DS. I just have a fancy camera pointed at it, and it's so perfect. Yeah, that's what I mean. Whoops. Aww. No, this is Link Between Worlds. So, Plutos, this is Link's Awakening Universe. It's basically a sequel to Link's Awakening in the same universe, but it's not the same Link or Zelda or anything. I'm sure if you check Reddit, there will be plenty of answers. Oh, I didn't... No, I did get it, didn't I? There will be plenty of answers to know how these end up being on a computer, and to know how to find a working 3DS that can be picked up on your computer. Apparently, one of my friends was saying that if you have a VR headset as well, give me a second. I think somebody's knocking. Give me a second. Never mind. Must have just been people upstairs. Yeah, someone's banging on something. Either upstairs or downstairs. I thought they were knocking on the door. But yeah, apparently if you have a VR headset, there is a setting you can use that does the 3D effect that you would get on the 3DS and puts it on your VR headset so you can play this in 3D. I haven't tried it yet, but that is something I want to try because I do have a VR headset. I think that would be amazing. That was my favorite thing about this. I loved the VR effect. Or the 3D effect. I know nobody really used it, and Nintendo then started selling the system without it because nobody cared. But I've always liked the VR, or the 3D. Do you have anywhere special planned to go on vacation, Weeman? Go again. I'm about to die. Should have probably had my lantern out, but whatever. Welcome back, Adam. Oh no, dang it. That happened once. I was doing so I've been playing Zelda on the channel for forever. I took a long break from playing Zelda because I got kind of bored of it. Not bored, I got burnt out. And by the end, I was doing the 3 heart challenge. So basically not picking up any heart pieces, not picking up the heart container when I beat a boss. And there was one time in Ocarina of Time where I was fighting the water temple boss and the camera ended in a weird position and I didn't realize the heart was right behind me. And then I pushed the joystick and went right into the heart piece. And the worst part is I hadn't saved the whole stream and it was like a 2-hour stream. I had to go back and do all of that 2 hours again. I was so mad because I didn't walk into it trying to get it. I was just what I did there. The cutscene does something and then I push the wrong button and then Link walked right into it. I was furious. I've never had mine removed, thank goodness. When I was about 18, Adam, my dentist said I needed to get them removed. And I had it all booked, but then the way my wisdom teeth came in, they're not only under my facial nerves, one of the facial nerves actually wrapped around one of my wisdom teeth or something, or like the wisdom tooth has grown in a way where the facial nerve is like attached. So I have to go to a full surgeon in the hospital to get like fully knocked out and have them actually operate on my face. And then when they gave me the quote of $2,000 per tooth, I was like, nope, no, I'm good. And so the dentist was like, by the time you're 30, you're gonna have a couple of your teeth crowded and they're gonna fall out. I was a little bit worried. I'm almost 40 now and nothing's happened. Mind you, I don't get pain from wisdom teeth. It's not like other people whose like jaw is in severe pain because of their wisdom teeth. I don't have anything. That's the problem is you're going to be in a lot of pain, you're going to be bleeding, it's going to make you nauseated depending on like the medications they put you on. And so like that's, yeah, it's not a fun time. It's not a fun time. See, I've never liked seaweed. I'm not a fan of it. What the heck, man? Oh my goodness. This is incredibly frustrating. Finally. Oh wait, it already worked. What the heck? I'm so stupid. Yeah, I'm an idiot. I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't paying attention. There we go.
Oh, thank you very much. You saved my life. Please take me outside. That painting you're looking for is hidden on the outskirts of town. I'll take you to it. By the way, where did you learn how to slide in and out of walls like that? That's a little bit creepy. Maybe you can teach me how to do it? Hey, what do you think you're doing? Take me outside.
I was going to. Why aren't you coming with me?
We're locked in. Check that northern door. See if we can get out that way.
This reminds me of Ico. Hey! Bop, bop. You guys have never played Ico. It's one of the games where the whole game is like this. Oh, crap. Ah, crap.
There's more where that came from. I'd help you fight, but they took all my gear and armor and, you know, all my other stuff. Plus, I'd just be getting in the way. I'm so hungry, starving actually, so I'm weak and feeble and so on, you know?
Methinks the lady doth protest too much. Merle, how are you? Don't let the lizards take her. I won't. I'll do my best not to anyway. Merle, 42 months. Wow. Woohoo. I can't believe it's been that long, bro. It's like a serious relationship. We could have had so many kids. Oh, that's a diamond. Wait, can I? Oh, okay. Noted. Noted. Wait, can you swim? Let's not. Stay here. How have you been, Merle? So sleepy. My eyes are starting to burn from how tired I am. Oh, how was it? Also, how did your costume, like the picture you sent me, is that how your costume turned out? Dang it. Me in. Did you end up also taking your ex, or did you end up going with your girlfriend? I already pulled it. What am I doing? Uh-oh. You learned you suck at sewing tops. That's funny. Is your girlfriend into that stuff, Merle? Or was it also an experience you had to kind of teach her about? Oh. Yeah, she loves it. That's amazing. I bet you she thought you looked so hot in your fantasy garb. OP item, heck yeah. I don't remember that at all in this game. Her little sister went for the first time? Nice. How old is your girlfriend, bro? Your girlfriend's 21, okay. Uh-oh. No, you don't. Oops. Whew. That was close. That got really close. I like him young. I know, I wish I was 25 too. You say you like him young. Wasn't your ex like my age? That's what gave me hope, Merle. Now you're telling me that you're not into that? Now you're telling me I will never have your love? Way to break my heart out in public in front of everybody. Girls younger than you, men can be older. It is Michael Jackson. It's a very satisfying game. It's a fun game. I can't really judge because Kendra is 32 and I'm 38, so pretty close, right? So sleepy. Did that not work? What? Yeah, we went almost 10 years. We're old farts. We're all youngsters at heart. Exactly. Exactly.
We're cut off. That big door is our only way out of here. Hope you got a key for that, kid.
I don't have a key. Ah. Oh, that's exciting. We win. Don't get too sore. Use lube. Avoid friction burns. What game are you playing on Dreamcast, Michael Jackson? All right, here we go. That leaves a lot of open options, Merle. That's why I like you. Oh, wait, hold on. I wasn't even reading.
Silly girl. Do you actually think I'd let you escape with your little hero?
Whoa, I didn't mean to push that button. Whoa, now he does it twice, okay.
Daddy.
Oh god, he's gonna knock me off. I knew it. Pretty rough. I like this boss fight. Ouch. Ouch. Whew. He doesn't know how to dodge. Nope, not at all. Whew, that was stressful.
Wow, looks like you got him. Good riddance. Let's go. That door will lead us out of this place.
The voice is too much.
You're looking for that painting, yeah? That one of a kind, younger, elder looking fellow? I'll show you where it is hidden. Come on, follow me.
It's just like hidden in the house. Not even hidden, it's just like out. Yeah, it's just like out and about there for them to see it.
This is the one, right? Let's see what the big deal is. What's so special about this painting? Actually, now that I look at it, it's kind of interesting. I really like the whole flat kind of look going on there. It almost looks like you just walked right into the painting and got trapped there, you know? Listen to me getting all wrapped up in a painting. Anyways, thanks for getting me out of that dungeon. See ya!
I'm taking the heart containers. We're not doing any kind of 3-heart challenge. This game is kicking my butt. Oh, it's this guy. I don't think I had a voice for it. I think I just did my voice. Oh, but where am I? You, blacksmith's apprentice. What are you doing here? And with the master sword, no less. That can only mean that you have rescued me? But I always thought I was the hero of our day, that I was the one who'd be there for Princess Zelda. It seems that I am only a sage and not the hero. How very odd. Yet now I know my place in all of this. So I pledge my support to your quest, little hero. Thank you for saving me, Link. Now please, find the rest of the 7 sages before it's too late. Ah, and I suppose you're the hero, then you have more need of this sand rod than have I. I wish I could give it to you as a gift, but truth be told, it's not mine. It belongs to the merchant named Ravio. I rented it, and the deal was that if I fell in battle, well, never mind. I need to get back to him, but I seem to be stuck here. So, return this for me, would you? Got the sand rod, but at least you returned it to Ravio. Of course, it gives me a rented piece that I gotta give back. Was it Genki? No, it wasn't Genki. I think it was this one.
Oh, lovely Zelda. What is it like to be a princess from a kingdom blessed by so many happy endings? Once upon a time, Lulu was such a place.
Wait a minute. I don't need the echo for that.
Lulu was such a place. Once, but no longer. Lulu is just like Hyrule. So very beautiful. So very promising. We have a need for a hero, and your Link is superb. We all deserve happy endings, don't we? I can only hope that Link is victorious.
We did it. And he takes it from me. What a jerk. Doesn't even let me. I did all that work and I don't even get a freebie. What a jerk. Alrighty. There it is. Okay, there we go, everybody. That game is so fun. It's so intense at times and hard, but it's fun. It's really fun. I'm having a lot of fun with it. But I'm gonna stop there. It's been 2 hours, a little bit shorter than usual, but I'm exhausted. And at least we got through a temple. I will not be live this weekend. Is there music? Did I stop the music? I stopped the music. I will not be live this weekend. I've got other plans, stuff, you know, be lazy stuff. I'll be back on Monday, I think. I should be back on Monday. I'm not 100% sure, but I think I will be. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I really appreciate everybody hanging out, being here, and spending some time with me. We already beat the Walking Dead game, so next is probably Wolf Among Us is what we're gonna start with. So this won't be next week, or this won't be Monday. This won't be until next week at some point. Monday or Tuesday, maybe Tuesday. I can't remember what day it is I'm live. But I will be doing Wolf Among Us next, I think. I'm gonna see if Life is Strange is on Game Pass. If it's on Game Pass, then I'll play that on PC Game Pass because I don't have the Xbox Game Pass. And if not, we'll do Wolf Among Us. But that's gonna be everything for me. I'm gonna be away for the weekend. I hope everybody else has a good weekend. And Merle, I hope you enjoy your fantasy fair. And we win good luck on finding the backpack thing. I hope you find something that works. And yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm so tired. I'm gonna go take a nap because it sounds like you're doing construction downstairs. But I'm gonna try to relax a little bit before having to work tonight. Thank you all for being here and hanging out with me. I really appreciate all the love and the support, and I hope you all have a good weekend. I will see you all soon, and have yourselves a great day. See you later, everybody. Bye-bye.